These days, if the political party in power wants to sabotage other political party, especially during the election period, all they need to do is just introduce FT advertising and billboard fee, something that they know that even if the other political parties can afford it, but they will know that something has left their bank accounts. I think Soludo started all of this, and since then, other state governors have also used this same strategy to oppress other political parties. This time around, we are looking at Kogi State. As we all know, Kogi State is gearing up for its gubernatorial election very soon. Dino Melaye, who is the PDP candidate, the PDP governorship candidate, has taken the Kogi State government to court against a suit saying that why would they tell him to pay 50 million campaign signage fees, so before before he can paste any poster, any flyer, before he can erect any billboard, he has to pay 50 million naira. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Trending: Kogi guber poll. Court strikes out Dino Melaye's suit against 50 million campaign signage fees. A high court sitting in Lokoja has struck out a suit filed by Dino Melaye, candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the November 11 governorship election in Kogi State, to challenge the campaign charges imposed on political parties by Kogi State Signage and Advertisement Agency. The agency has directed political parties to pay the sum of 50 million naira before mounting billboards and pasting posters ahead of the gubernatorial election. The political parties were also instructed to pay 2 million naira for each billboard mounted in the state. Melaye had, in an ex-parte motion dated September 12, prayed the court to declare the charges imposed by the agency as illegal. He also asked the court to declare the creation of the agency null and void, arguing that its establishment was against constitutional provisions. However, in a ruling on Monday, the presiding judge, Justice Rose Alpha, struck out the motion for lack of merit. The judge held that the ex-parte motion was defective, and as a result, she did not delve into the particulars of the suit. Meanwhile, Oshaseyi Richard, the general manager of the agency, has announced that the defacing and removal of all unauthorized forms of outdoor advertisement in the state will commence with immediate effect. He urged the general public to head to the agency to make all necessary payments for outdoor advertisements. Osha further thanked the people of Kogi for being law-abiding and peaceful, and also promised to always deliver on the agency's mandate by sanitizing outdoor advertisements in the state. You all, let me have your opinions in the comment section. Politicians, politicians always looking for ways to oppress the opposition party. This is just, we know that of course it is legal to pay advertisement fee before erecting any billboard or signage. We know that you need to pay a certain amount of money, but asking politicians to pay 50 million naira, 50 million naira is just too much. It's just so exorbitant. But what can we do? What can we do? Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Toba Eyi Olorunse says, "What do you call yourself, Bello? You can do whatever you want to do in order to enable your kingsmen to rule Kogi State again. Your plans will fail. Go and put your killer squad together again. You meet your Waterloo. The god of Okun will fight you because you deceived and lied to the god of our land when you come to Kaba for your second time campaign. Do you remember what you told our Oba and the people of Kaba? God's power pass you." Another person by the name Hussein says, "Why is this criminal accidental governor is so desperate like this? Kai, may Almighty Allah humiliate you just like the way you humiliate your opponents." Felix Ude says, "What do you expect? Simply sabotaging other political parties. Sorry for Nigeria." Another person by the name Ubezim Charles says, "APC party is a rogue, selfish, unachieving party who wants to hold on to power by all means." Blessed Destiny David says, "What APC cannot do does not exist." This one don't come out for what God cannot do does not exist. This one is what APC cannot do does not exist. Lastly, Favor says, "This is high now." Well, what a game so dirty as politics. Like I said, politics is a very dirty game. I know that if Dino Melaye were to be in his shoes, we all know the kind of person Dino Melaye is. He would do the same thing. These people, they are all the same. These people are all the same. Dino Melaye, who is saying that the court should declare the agency, that is advertising and signage agency, as illegal, like strike them out as null and void. This same person, when he gets into office, he will still use the same signage and billboard agency to fight his opposition as well. So no words. You all, thank you very much for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. I will see you all in my next video, guys. I love you. Bye for now.